would have seen in my last vlog that we were up from 4:10 and now it's 6:30, so we're gonna head back to bed. I was gonna stay awake and do some editing, but I'm pretty tired, so I think me and little Bubba are gonna go upstairs and go back to sleep. Oh, you guys have got all dark on me, but I'm heading upstairs now. I'm putting this little one down. Shane's gone to work, so I think I'm gonna put him on Shane's side. He can join me in the big bed so we can have cute cuddles. I just had to show you his cute little face. Little cutie. He's smiling in his sleep. It has been a slow start to the day because we were up super early and we went back to sleep, and we woke up about 9:30 I think, and we came downstairs and I catched up on my programs. I've been watching Australia's Love Island and I'm kind of hooked on that, so that's my morning thing, to come downstairs, breastfeed and catch up on that program and just take my time, and then I feed myself, and by the time Ari settles and is asleep, he's currently asleep, so once he goes to sleep, that's my time to start doing things. So I'm gonna go and get dressed. I've currently just made myself a cup of tea and I'm going to take this upstairs with me and get ready, because I'm trying to make an effort, because I feel like since I've moved to Ireland, I've let myself go. I have more days where I don't wear makeup than I do wear makeup. And when I was living in London, I used to wear makeup pretty much every single day. And I think it was due to the fact that we weren't wearing masks, and I just got into a habit of feeling comfortable in makeup, and I didn't feel comfortable without makeup. And now I'm just like, I couldn't care less. And I just don't have makeup on most of the time. But it's something that my dad always said to my mum, is like, regardless if you're going out or anything, you should always make yourself presentable. So that's the motto I have in my head now, because I was talking to my dad the other day and he was like, why have you not got any makeup on? And I was like, because I'm not doing anything. But I was actually driving at the time and he was like, you look like you've been crying. And I was like, I haven't. So I was like, that kind of hit home, and I was like, do you know what, I do need to make myself a little bit more presentable, even if I'm just running to the shops, or just to make myself feel better in the day. Like I did talk about this in one of my previous vlogs, that when I do myself up and do my makeup, I feel more productive and I'm ready to go for the day. But if I stay in my pajamas for too long and I haven't put makeup on and made myself presentable, I just have really like lazy days. So that's something I need to get into the routine of. I can't use Ari as an excuse all the time, because he naps, especially for me in the morning and the day. He sleeps for me quite a bit. It's only when Shane comes home, he is like the crankiest baby. He's like, I don't want to sleep, I'm going to fight it. And he just stays awake from when Shane comes home until we go to bed. And I'm just like, why do you want to be cranky for your daddy? And I make sure I feed him just before Shane walks through the door, so that he's not cranky. But he's still cranky, he just fights to sleep, and he's like, I'm not going to sleep, I'm going to spend time with my daddy. But yeah, that's the motto of my life at the moment. I am going to try and make myself a bit more presentable every day. I'm not saying I want to wear makeup every single day. There are going to be days when I'm just like, you know what, it's a chill day and I'm not doing anything. Of course I'm gonna have those days, but I think I need to start making myself presentable on 80% of the day. I just feel more productive and motivated during those days. So yeah, I'm going to start the day off with my lovely cup of coffee, and we're gonna go upstairs and get dressed and put some makeup on. I'm not actually gonna get dressed as if I'm going out. Like, I'm just gonna make my space a little bit more presentable and just get into comfies, but not too comfortable. Like, I'm not gonna stay in my pajamas. I might put on some joggers or I don't know, something comfortable to lounge around in, because I don't have any plans to go anywhere today. I'm gonna do my wreath with you guys, so just something to lounge around in, I think. So I'll see you guys once I'm a little bit more presentable. The cutest little baby sleeping. I love him so much. I love you, my little pumpkin. So I am dressed for the day, and I did the world's quickest makeup. I didn't want to go all out. I didn't do no contouring. I just did like a very light base of concealer and just put some Hoola bronze on, and then just put some mascara, brows and some lippy on. That will have to do for today. At least it's better than what I was looking. But Ari is still sleeping. Let me show you him, he's such a cutie. So while he's still sleeping for probably another hour or so, I'm gonna quickly go into the garden and pick up loads of like foliage for my wreath. And this is kind of like the idea I'm going for. So something like this, so it's more like a natural wreath, and I've got loads of berries and stuff in the garden, so I could probably try and create something like this. I've never done it before, so it's all going to be a learning curve, but I would have liked to have some dried oranges on there, but I actually don't have any, and I haven't dried them in time, so I can't do that. So I'm going to go and look for stuff in the garden and see what I've got. This one's really nice. Like, it's so wild, but it's actually really, really nice. So I'm gonna try and go and get things like that in the garden, and we're gonna try and create something similar. Probably not gonna be similar because I got loads of berries, and we just have to go out there and see what we've got. I'll take this just for reference. I'm going to put on my Wellingtons, but I'm going to just give them a shake because I have a fear of like having spiders in them. So I just like to tap them out. How do stones get into Wellington boots? God knows. Right, we are safe. So we're going to put these on and head outside. And I'll come inside every now and then just to make sure Ari's still sleeping. Yeah. Right. Let's head outside. I might actually just put a coat on because that's how cold I am these days. So I've just got myself a bag so that I can pop everything into. And what else do I need? I need scissors. My scissors, and we put the phone in my pocket. I'm just gonna quickly go and check up on Ari because it's been 5 minutes, and I'm just gonna make sure he's still asleep. He is still fast asleep. So we're just gonna be quick at doing this now. These look nice. I have so much wild stuff growing in here. They're not wild, they are. A load of good things. I'm just gonna have a quick look around just to make sure I haven't missed anything. Oh, this could be quite nice. Some of that on top. Kind of looks like the Christmas tree already, but I need to find some. Ouch. The thinner branches we need. Maybe go for the bottom one. I think we are done. Maybe some of that. This is quite nice too. Right, I think we have our bag of goodies, whole bag full, and it's been another 5 minutes, so I'm going to go back into Ori. So Ori is still asleep, just in time. I think he's waking up. Oh, he is awake. You is awake. Are you awake? Did you have a good nap? Wow, that was good timing. I could just hear him then. I was like, yeah, I think he's starting to wake up, and he's awake. He is actually quite good. He doesn't wake up screaming the house down. It takes him a good 20 minutes to just fully wake up, and then he will start crying to be fed. So at least I got my stuff picked from the garden. I'm going to probably feed Ari now, and then I will start doing my wreath. Are you awake, my sweetie pie? Oh my god, you're roasting! Are you awake? Say hi! You know I normally like being on the camera. No? You're too hungry? Go on, say hello. Smile. You gonna smile for them? No. No. How 2.5 hours fly by, I have no idea. But baby Ari is now settled, so we did feeding, and then I've had lunch, and now I'm finding the time to do my wreath. Baby Ari is sleeping over here. He seems to be in a light sleep, so he might wake up. But I have everything set up on the floor. I've got my wreath, I've got a glue gun, I've got all my foliage from the garden, and I've got some twine and some scissors. I'm not sure if I'm going to need the glue gun because I was just playing around with the wreath. I think I'm able to just pin them in, not pin them in, but like squeeze them in and they stay put. So I'm going to do it that way. But if I do need the glue gun, I will use that. But I think it should be fine. I'm looking forward to seeing the end result because I hope it looks like one of the pictures that I've seen or the idea I have in my head, because I just really like that style. It just looks really festive. So yeah, but I'm gonna put on my favorite movie, The Holiday, because I love watching that. I must watch that about 5 times during Christmas. Last year I made Shane watch it and he was like, never again. But I watched it about 5 times last year, and I'm gonna do the same this year. So I'm watching it the first time today. I'm sure I'll probably watch it again in a couple of days. I just love that movie. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's just a nice ending, and the fact that the 2 girls swap houses and they both find love, and you know, it's just one of those chick flicks. I hate Ari waking up. Probably because of me talking. So I'm gonna stop talking to you guys and I am going to put you guys on a time lapse while I do my wreath. Loads of pricks and my fingers are now sore. I think I have finished and I'm actually really pleased with the result. It's a bit wild and it looks really full now. Some dried oranges would have looked really nice on there, but I'm really pleased with it. Sure, but I'm gonna put it on the door and see how it looks. So this is what it looks like. So this is the overall and it actually looks really good. I'm really pleased with it. It looks so much fuller now and just a more of a wild, natural sort of wreath. And I really do love it. So I'm gonna put it on the door and see how it looks. Then you'll get a better view because at the moment I'm just surrounded by mess. So let's go put it on the door. Hopefully this time I'll actually get it on the door. Right. I'm so happy with it. It looks so good. Right, I'm gonna go all the way around because I've only got one hand to use because I've got you in the other hand. Let's get the lights on. It looks so good, but I think it needs to be lower. So I'm just gonna grab some more twine. Oh my God, I absolutely love it. Oh my goodness, I absolutely love it. It looks so good. I love all the like twigs coming out of it and it's just perfect. And you can see like all these little pinky berries in it as well. I mean, like nothing's perfect about it. It's just all wild. That's what I love about it. So nice. I am so pleased with myself. I absolutely love it. I feel like I want to go outside and see it. I actually might just do that. Oops. I absolutely love it. I'm so happy with that. Right, I need to clear up all my mess. As you can see on the floor, I've made a bit of a mess, so I'm going to sweep that up now. And I think Ari's going to wake up soon, so I'm going to quickly sweep this up, quickly clear my mess up, and then we will go and see Ari. Little pumpkin is outside asking for food. She is a cutie. And we found out whose cat she is. She's our neighbour's cat. He came round to give us a present for Ari. I asked him, is she your cat? And he confirmed it was hers. And I said that I was feeding her because I thought she was a stray. And he said, work away, don't worry, you can feed her. So I feed her when she comes over, and she seems to come over every single day in the morning for lunch and dinner because she thinks she's gonna get food. But I didn't want to rub it in the neighbour's face. So I only feed her once a day because he did say that she doesn't eat at home anymore. So I've just downed it to once a day to feed her. Ari is still sleeping. He is soon to wake up though. So he'll be up very, very soon for his next feed, hopefully. He has been turning and tossing for a bit, so he is going to wake up, and I think I'm going to end the vlog here today, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to carry on watching my movie, and Shani is going to be home soon, so I'm going to start dinner, and then we can have dinner and then chill out for the evening. I say chill out, I still got loads of editing to do. That's just the story of my life now. I don't know where the time goes. I was meant to edit this morning and hours just fly by, and I don't know where they go, but I never get any editing done. And even last night I sat down to do editing, 2 hours had gone by, and Shane was like, are you done? And I was like, I haven't even started. Because what have you been doing? I'm like, uploading and other bits, and we were minding Ari at the same time. So I don't know where the time goes, but I have a lot of editing to do still, and I just need to crack on with it. I think over the weekend I might take a day off and just do that instead of vlog, because I'm a few days ahead anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Plus I'm not uploading on the weekends, so my vlogs are only Monday to Friday, and then weekends I just take a day off from putting them out, so that gives me time to do all my editing and schedule everything. So yeah, that's the plan. That's also if I have any time to do anything, because me and Shane are working on the bathroom, and then Shane's parents are probably going to come around, so we never really get a 2 full day of doing things, and then before you know it, all the hours have gone. But Ari is waking up, so I'm going to have to love you and leave you, and I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. If you did, then make sure you give it a thumbs up, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all tomorrow.